tour. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud, our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high true to our name. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high true to our name. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Blades clash, our army spread, footsteps march where legends tread. With fury strong and William fights, sworn to end the night elf blight. Storm the gates, the fight is ours, though battles rage, our strength and powers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song, through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Built on battle, bound by fear. Blades, the fight is ours, though battles rage, our strength and powers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song, through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. Warriors rise from dusk till dawn, echoes of battles once fought long gone. Join the ranks where legends thrive, in reforged realms we come alive. Tales of valor spread like fire, every victory fuels that desire. In a world of magic and might, stand together for what's right. Tales of valor spread like fire, every victory fuels that desire. In a world of magic and might, stand together for what's right. Answer the call to arms tonight, in the chaos we find our light. Side by side we'll forge our path in this world of Warcraft. Stories of heroes carved in stone, echoes in lands we've always known. Across the lands and seas we roam, each adventure feels like home. Opinion shared in vibrant zones, experiences that we've all grown. Connecting hearts across the land, together we will make our stand. Answer the call to arms tonight, in the chaos we find our light. Side by side we'll forge our path in this world of Warcraft. We shall rise under crimson stormy skies. Blades are sharpened, banners high. For the Horde we live or die. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor, battle's cry. For the Horde will never die. Thunder echoes through the field, with our fury we won't shield. Steel and blood are sacred ours, victory burns within our hearts. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor, battle's cry. For the Horde will never die. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor, battle's cry. For the Horde will never die. Through the fire, through the pain, we will fight and rise again. Drums of war, the call we heed. Unleash the wolf, embrace the creed. Through the Horde we stand as stone. In the dark we're not alone. Strength and honor, hear our roar. For the Horde forevermore. For the Horde our spirits soar. On our blood we fight once more. With every step the earth will quake. For the Horde the world will shake. Smurfs are creeping, dodging the rank. Got 10 accounts, but who's keeping track? They hit the ladder, they're causing a scene. Dropping noobs harder than a mountain king. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the smurfing choir. SF rising, new blood in the game. A pally rifle still driving us insane. King of the hill is heated, it's a political show. Who gets the crown? Well, nobody knows. In subs working, no time to troll, but you'll feel his wrath in every control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the battles rage on. From peasants and grunts to heroes long gone. So rise back in action, better watch your lane. This Warcraft world, it's never the same. Heroes rise and Clinches on top, first time champ today. Mike is back to work, but he still won't stay away. Hella one's online, W3 sees the scene. Big Mayo's back, bringing back the dreams. The agroholics, they're ready to brawl. Fucking Mill streaming, giving his all. Hyper Reels climbing in and Mars on the line. Weapons took the crown, yeah, it's battle time. Warcraft freak, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play.
Ew.
Mayo Cup's fire, the hype is real. Soft ice cream fell forth, they sealed the deal. Bounties dropping gold on the board. Blade Master spinning, hear that crit roar. The agroholics, they're ready to brawl. Fucking Mill streaming, giving his all. Hyper Reels climbing, MMR's on the line. Crazy's first win, now it's his time to shine. Warcraft freak, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Mayo Cup's fire, the hype is real. Soft ice cream fell forth, they sealed the deal. Bounties dropping gold on the board. Blade Master spinning, hear that crit roar. Echo Isles, Turtle Rock back again. Orc, human, night elf, undead till the end. GG or not, we rise and fight. Warcraft forever, we own the night. Warcraft free, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Let's ride. Mail comes back, it's time to grind. Champions, road day too old. Warcraft lives, stories told. Mayo Cup's back, it's time to grind. Champions rise, no game too old. Warcraft lives, our stories told. Hey. Warcraft away. Who still fights and play?
Chasing people for check-ins. And then they'll show up after. Like, I want to play.
Stories told. WEC, let's go, let's ride. Mayo Cup's back, it's time to grind. Champions rise, no game too old. Warcraft lives, our
Who
stories
am I
told.
missing? Age? Danger, are you playing? Secret Valley.
Didn't even sign up, but chance get to play. Live in that cup. NA Cup breaks where the legends collide. Where worlds rise and passion and pride. It's the mic on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Out of town can't hear his roar, but the fight carries on, the crowd wants more. Neil's cheering for Coston, you know he's hyped. Spirit TV's reign, never chance all sight. Players clash, spells fly high, echoes of war fill the sky. Grunts and spells, nights shot in, only one will take the win. NA complaints, where the legends collide. Heroes rise up with passion and pride. It's the mic on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Cannons at the finals, victory sweet, and they complete another conquest complete. We'll be back again, don't you wait for the next epic saga. Lake Cup 9 awaits.
Dangerous playing. I'm gonna check him in. Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Cages out of town, can't hear his roar.
It's great.
But the fight carries on, the crowd wants more. Neil's cheering for Carson, you know he's hyped. Barrett TV's raid, now the chat's all psyched. Players clash, spells fly high, echoes of war fill the sky. Cross and spells, knights charge in, only one will take the win. A base where the legends collide. Heroes rise up with passion and pride. Mr. Mike on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Jens wins the finals, victory sweet. NA Cup 8, another conquest complete. But we'll be back again, don't you wait, for the next epic saga. NA Cup 9 awaits.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Sorry, gentlemen. I'm chasing check-ins, but I'm gonna check in a couple people that I know they're online, and in the event they don't play, they get a loss. And in fact, I might be doing that more. You sign up, you might just get losses if you don't show up instead of taking you out. So I'm processing the check-ins, which will leave us with 16, and I will. Hi you.
X High Oi just subscribed for 7 months.
7 months.
SMF 5 Cuban peso baby.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. There we go. All right, let's start the tournament. All right, I'll show you guys. Whoops, I pressed the wrong one. Okay, guys. So a couple of people signed up. Actually, a bunch of people signed up, and then they didn't check in. Although the ones who were online for Discord, who I know play, I checked them in. It's a possibility that they're not here, and then randomized. So just so you guys know. So Danger versus Hyperreal, round 1. PSJ versus Doom Train versus Gene, round 1. PSJ versus Sitiogo, Jay Perez versus Hayu, Insane versus Solstice, Mr. Winner versus Snowcram, Kadark versus Little Inn, and Forks versus EA Orc. You have 10 minutes from 9:36 till 9:46. If your opponent does not answer you in the tag in SMF Cup channel, you move on, and they will go to the lower bracket. Okay? So Solstice and Solstice, Forks, Hyperreal. You know, if they don't answer you, just wait. Tag them in Discord. Make the game. If they don't show up, you guys get the win. 10 minutes from 9:36. So 9:46. Good. You're in danger. 10-minute rule. It's 5 to 10 minutes. So that's the story. So we're good. We're good. Let me load up the View 3C. Let's get the customs. Let's get the Flow TV. And we'll wait. PSJ and Forks played some of their SMF matches earlier, so I watched a couple of those. That was cool. Danger is here. So there you go. Yeah, Hyperreal's there. So Hyperreal versus Danger. Danger's looking for you, Hyperreal. So he is here. Some guys forget to check in, so if they're online on Discord, I'll tend to check them in for them. And if they don't come, they don't come, you know? And we got the return of Jay Perez. Perez Mba, Mr. Jay Perez. He's a superstar. He's been playing tonight. Round 1 against Hayu. Mr. Winner versus Snowcram. I think Kadark versus Little Inn could be a really good one. So best of ones, best of 3 finals. Tonight, Jay Perez, big star. Yeah, he's a super guy. Haven't seen him in a while, but he's been streaming, I think, right? Tonight is a first SMF Cup of the year, which will count towards the leaderboard. So Wednesday's tournament plus today's, we'll see if Rec will push through those updates for Sunday, and it'll count towards the leaderboard, which will last the entire year. And tonight, $75 US to start us off. So, and as always, I'm checking a million things. Actually, I think it would be better if I had 3 screens, but I don't have the room for that right now. You know, like 3 like smaller ones, like 1 big one and then like 2 smaller ones on the side. I think that would be much better in the future. Definitely in the future. And obviously it's double elimination, so you get games in the bottom. Jay Perez, Hayu, and Jay Perez is looking for Hayu. Game name NALGA. Let's check out what's going on the flow. So Little Inn versus Kadark in 122 seconds. And I think that's like the closest MMR matchup for round 1. Although Kadark's a lot stronger than his 1726 Orc. Oh, geez. Thank you, Mr. Anonymous. Anonymous. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Solstice, for that. Very kind, sir. Very kind. I don't know. Maybe that's your like. I don't want to say your payment name you've set up, but yeah, I don't know. Strange, eh? I don't know how to get alerts for stuff like that. Like I don't know how to set that up. I'd like to. I think it would be nice to it pops up and all that. Or maybe I have to go in specifically and set like for this happens. I have to double check. We're gonna get a first game. It's gonna be in 40 seconds. Dark versus Little Inn. And so the plan is Monthly SMF Cup with a prize pool and leaderboard in December 2026 will end with top 10 getting prizes. So, and we'll try to make them really worthwhile. That's the plan. Digital, physical, Monopoly money, you know. So we had the ATR on Wednesday. It was supposed to be a covert ad to make the chatters hungry for cheese. Jeez. Mia, yo, my Doko, what's going on, buddy? Let's go. First game of the evening. Watching replay is nice. There we go, guys. First game of the evening. SMF Cup number 5. In the top left, we have playing is the Green Orc. It is Kadark going Burrow Barracks. Is this the Tavern Hero? And in the bottom right, the Red Night Elf player. It is Little coming out of Brazil. What, 2100 right now, Night Elf. Kadark's Orc is ranked on W3C like 1726. His Undead has been 2000. And occasionally beat some good players. But trying not to play too much Undead. Does play random, but picked Orc for this one. There's the late altar. Not just an altar, it's Altar of Storms, baby. So I wonder if this is going to be something like Dark Ranger Headhunters against Demon Hunter. I guess Rabbit. Second Moonwall going down. Okay, Warmill's done. Extra Burrows going down. AOW creeping has started. So I'm really curious to see if it's going to be a Dark Ranger, because like Firelord first against Night Elf as Orc, it's not really good. Second, it's okay. Especially if you're doing a tower push. But first, not so much. Because even if you soul burn the DH or the Keeper or whatever's out, he's still pretty squishy early on. Immolation creeping by a little. So I'm really wondering. I think Life Drain Headhunter. And if you get a Summon Hill... Oh, did he deny it? No, he got level 2. Okay, he didn't deny it. It is Dark Ranger. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Cast Life Drain immediately. You haven't heard from your opponent? Who's your opponent, Solstice? Insane? There's Life Drain. Gonna dance around with the Headhunter. Yeah, it's 946, 47 now. Yeah, okay, you take the win. You just advance. You'll go to the bottom bracket. We're pushing along. We're gonna try to make this quick-ish. Unless he answered you, but just double check. Look at that Life Drain. Suck up all the juice in the wells. I mean, it's pretty strong for level 1. Maybe eventually the PTR will get set in place and change that. But not too shabby. Headhunters and Life Drain coming out with third burrow going down. Tech underway and tech underway for little. And usually you got to circle it +5 claws and Slippers of Agility, which is pretty good for this Demon Hunter. Plus 10 damage to start. With Immolation creeping, like, he should be able to creep some of these camps relatively quick. The Dark going into green here. And actually the same thing with the Dark Ranger. Even Dark Ranger level 1. You can creep some of the bigger camps aggressively. Especially with Headhunter damage. Dark moving over to Mercenary Camp. So he sold TP. And I think he sold TP because he wants to pick up maybe a secondary hero really quick here. This looks like if he gets a Naga, it kills all the headhunters here. Could be game ending. Naga's coming. Man, all the headhunters. There's the Naga focusing down the Dark Ranger. And a couple headhunters getting caught immediately. DH already down to 36 life. Pulls back. Dark Ranger's still she's still in good shape. Tier 2 is done. And Kadark gets a Naga of his own. Which kind of gives me some like PSJ vibes. Circling on the ground, just kind of hanging out the wells. Letting the Naga creep up a bit here. Here comes Kadark. And it's nighttime. You don't have to run your archer away. You can meld it into the night. And Kadark has left the game. GG. So there you go. Game 1 of the evening. Now we got Little Inn versus Forks. Oh man. And Kadark versus E8 Orc. E8 Orc. So Kadark, it is 9:50. So at 10 o'clock, if E8 Orc doesn't show up, then you get the win. No, that's just the way it worked out. But if he's not here by 10 o'clock, then you get the win. I don't think he's here, to be honest. So Forks versus Little Inn. Doom Train versus a Danger. Solstice. Insane didn't show up, right? So, Solstice. Solstice advances. And whoever gets Insane, if anybody gets Insane in the bottom bracket, he's not here. You can advance, unless he shows up, but same thing with Kadark here. No, not too shabby. We're advancing. Going a little bit fast. Yo, it's Friday. It went by quick this week. Holy cow. I couldn't believe it. I got Mr. Winner versus Snowcram. Jay Perez versus Hayu still going on. Let's check if they're playing. That's a good one. They're playing. They just got their game started, so. Jay Perez playing human. Watch him with popcorn. Which one, Solstice? Tell me which one. Because we get some time. We got Forks, Little Inn, Mr. Winter, Snowcram. You want to see it? Let's do it. Remember, even though you get crushed against some of these guys, you might get a match or two that are favorable for you. And getting some points towards the leaderboard, guys. We're just going to speed it up. Speed it up a little bit. In the bottom left, you have the red Night Elf player. It's Snow Cram. And in the top right, we have the green human, Mr. Winner. Caught up. Reminds me of the movies. I really hate how this game has no player base. It's either stomping or getting stomped. There's people. There's people. They're coming. I think we'll get more turnout. Later on. But first one of the year, really. Standard for Mr. Winner. Mr. Winner. Snowcram going for Dark Ranger. Looks like. You look just to beat him with your undead. You should have played undead. Archmage out, going into Orange Camp. Tinker, actually. Ooh. Very nice. Crater Man is even good. Extra water elementals. Done. Tinker creeping with a pocket. Century Wards. 1.5. Mr. Winner going into lab. And he's doing such a clean job of creeping for you human players. It really took no damage on any of the units, which is exceptional. Gets level 3. Where's the bring in regen? What's coming in the scout? Level 2. And this is a good time for Mr. Winner to harass. Dust might be nice here. You're gonna go push, right? Huntress is coming out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Almost gets one, heals it. Saves it with 6 life. Oh, it gets both water elementals. That's huge. Very nice job. Couple clockwork goblins working. You'll lose an archer. Another water elemental coming out. Tinker's getting low here. Only 2 wells. Oh no. Only 2 moon wells. That's a big problem. Another archer goes down. Detonation. Almost level 3 on the Tinker. Archer 8 life in the back. It's just Aaron Spellweaver dominating her. And don't forget, Snowcram's like 1100. And Mr. Winner's like 2100. So you can see a little gap in play here. Level 3. He's going to chase the Archmage now.
A player's forces are under attack.
MK second. Arcane going down, and the rifles are coming out. Let's see what Snowcram can get a couple good kills here. Just trying to attack. I think Mr. Winner's tier 2 is gonna obliterate him. Archmage is almost level 4. Trying to get some more wells in the back here. I don't know about the pocket here. Oh, everybody say hi to my sister. Maybe rockets would be good too. But unless you're going for a base like dive. He's trying to block it. Mr. Winner, but it's a good challenge. Because then you know what it's like to play players that are like 1000 MMR higher. Which when you're playing it, it's like the game's on super speed. It's so funny. They have all the timings down. The one thing is though, if you regularly play people who are much better than you, and then you go back to players of your MMR, it does help you. I know people realize that. Hey, hardcore. No, in general it does. Like, practicing with, in sports is the same thing. So let's say if you were to practice with somebody on a regular basis, you lose a game 1,000 times, you're going to learn something. That's not to say an 1100 player will become 12,000. No, I understand that. I'm saying it does help. It's like playing fours. Playing fours can help you play solo. That's not going to teach you solo meta. It gives you experience. And Mr. Winner, that's what it's tier 2 is owning. Call the boys. Bring some towers. GG. There you go, guys. Danger Doom, PSJ, J Perez, Solstice versus Mr. Winner, Little Inn versus Forks. And Snowcram is going to advance because Insane is not here. And Kadark is going to advance. And there we go. Games are advancing pretty quick, guys. Danger's already advanced over Doom. We're going to go look at PSJ versus J Perez. Correct? Let's go look at that. It's not up yet. It's going up. I mean, unless he does show up, I don't think he will. $154. Man, I'm telling you, my voice keeps at nighttime this week. Sorry, I keep hitting my head on this thing. I keep losing my voice every time I start streaming, like right here, like down here. And it's like weak. It started off not bad, but then it goes away. Solstice, check private message on Discord. Would have signed up if you got home in time. That's okay, man. Next time. Gotta get points for the leaderboard. We got Jay Perez returning. Little N returning. Some of our regulars. Actually, a lot of our regulars plus 2 returnees. It's nice. Game's going to be up in 64 seconds. It's Friday, Glaive. It's Friday. So excited it's Friday. I'm so tired. I found the week when it flew by. But it was like driving home and I was falling asleep, Glaive. I was like, man, no matter how much coffee I had, it didn't matter. "26 seconds." So apparently Microsoft is like putting Copilot and everything, AI into everything. They could read your emails after. Or is it Gmail's doing something? Google's doing the same weird thing like that. All right, let's go. Yeah, well, I'm gonna switch out. There's a bunch of other apps you can use, and I'm gonna build a Linux-based computer with my old one and call it a day. That's what we're gonna do. And we'll use that for the streaming, and we'll use this one for the gaming, and keep this keep it light. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. Nard to the Nar. I did get Warcraft reworking on Linux some years back. Yeah, I think there's so much more updates and different flavors of operating systems that work really well. There we go, guys. Bottom left, we have the green human player is Jay Perez. And in the top right, in the red, as undead, it's Mr. PSJ. Man, I'm losing my voice in my chest. Is really weird. A weird feeling. So it is altar first. Oh no, it's Necropolis. It's the dreaded Necropolis first. So gonna save on the lumber and do a quick tech, I imagine. Archmage coming out there for Jay Perez, standard opening. Less so on this side of things. And then he might unsummon his altar after he gets his hero out. I've seen him do that. Imagine he just keeps building the Necropolises all the way down. Alright, 11 of 20 supply. Teching hard here. And doesn't get the hero. So it is a Tavern hero. So normally when he does this, he usually gets Dark Ranger Naga. It's just that he built his altar rather quick. There's the Dark Ranger. And we'll see what J. Perez does here. I mean, he's creeping pretty clean, just like Mr. Winter does. You can leave the stream on. There's no Mr. There's no Mr. Winner here. Whatever you want. Gold coming in harassing. Look at that dead ghoul. Is it a dead ghoul? Oh yeah. It's nice. Need some hype music. Do 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 do. 57 seconds away from tier 2 with the graveyard going down. I mean, it looks like he's going for his necro push with wagons. Another greater mana too, yeah. Just like the last game with Mr. Winter. Going green to green. Lumber mill, tech. Farm in the back. PSJ sold everything. Life drain on the elementals. You get surrounded and die. Oh, oh. On the illusion. I'm just trying to see what he can get here, but he's not getting anything. J. Perez about 50% away for tier 2. And PSJ running away. Okay, he's unsummoning his crypt. He's bringing the ghouls. Is he building necros? Because he hasn't built the buildings yet. Oh no. Militia creeping. Should get his level 3. And yeah. This no Nerubian outside of the halls of the dead here. Chasing down the acolytes. Oh yeah, he's gonna go for the haunted. August 2nd coming out. He doesn't know which one's which. He's attacking the illusion. He's going after this one. Ghouls go down. I mean, if you lose it, everything here. Archmage.
I'm in danger.
22 life.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's harassing. This is pretty good. TPs. And MK's about to pop.
All right, who wants some?
A lot of footmen in the base here. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Mr. Perez is going to regroup and he's going to come back. That was delayed. Was it delayed doom? Double arcane in the back. MK's out. And yeah, it's just...
I'm in danger.
Thanks, bud. No, that's good. It's hard because I can't get off the game to go stop it. Because I have to like alt control out to do it. Oh, cutting. Yeah. I'm glad I'm there.
123 just raided with 34 views.
Surround on the Naga. Thanks for the raid, Katink. Welcome, guys. Yo, I was watching a bit of your stream earlier. Naga goes down. What's up, guys? We're doing SMF Cup number 5. $75 smacker tonight. Got guys like Mr. Winner, Jay Perez coming in. Danger. And Jay Perez here. Shout out to the Katink. And my voice is disappearing, guys. So we'll do our best here. Yeah, so it's the Patent Necro double tempo by PSJ. But Jay Perez is here now, and it looks like, honestly, it's Joe over. I like how he's saving the bolt. Like drain on the MK. I want our ticket to ride game so I can be active in chat now. Yes. Excellent. You were the winner. There's a big bash. That's a dead Dark Ranger. That's GG, guys. GG. Shoutouts, bands. I could do it all now, baby. I could do it all. Necro Wagon, yeah. So, in the bottom, Godark advances over Doom Train. Snowcram versus PSJ. Forks is waiting. Sitiogo is waiting. Little Lane advances over Forks, waiting for Solstice versus Mr. Winner. I keep hitting my head over this damn thing. I wish my microphone was on this side. I can't move it. It's too far. I guess Danger versus Jay Perez, guys. I think that's what we're doing. We gotta go look for it. Hasn't started yet. It's not up yet, but it's gonna be up shortly. Like this? On this side? Man, I'm telling you, man, all week, my chest has been like this, like build up phlegm. Everybody has it, but like it's not bad. It's just annoying, you know. I did my hand up and down like this, like a shake wake. All right, we have the game 115 seconds. For those of you coming in with Katink, if you'd like to join the Discord, there it is. And if you'd like to follow me on YouTube, much appreciated. So, tournament tonight, $75 smackers. And counts towards our leaderboard, which will reset in December, or at the end of December, so next January. Top 10 will get prizes. Hitman hasn't played today. Somebody check on him. I'll check after. You know, map hacking, it's your first time chatting here. Did you know that? 70 seconds. Oh, no, they have to reset. So that's going to be... Look, I could drop... I mean, he does work. I'm just saying. Got to pay the bills. 145 seconds. Well, yeah, he's got to pay the bills, man. You got to pay the bills. Are there any PC guys in here? Like, knowledgeable PC guys in here? I don't know where he's from. I don't think he's from Minnesota. That's true. That's true, Williams. That's true. I mean, I wish I could wish we can do that. I'm mildly politically correct. He's in Oregon. I think he told me once. I don't remember, to be honest. What's going on? They keep having issues. I'm asking them what server they're using because they keep having some issues. Yeah, Little In's here. Mr. Little In, Mr. Winner versus Little In. Danger versus Jay Perez. This is the semifinals. Oh, sorry. This is round 3. Then semifinals and finals. Lower bracket's pretty filled up, and that's almost on their way. So we're kind of moving along at a decent pace. We got a lot of games done already. Impressive. So whichever finishes starts first, guys. These are the ones we'll do. What say you? I made over 20,000 in 2023 from Warcraft 3. US. Made big ticker. Let's wait for the games to refresh. That's pretty good. Borderline full-time pro. Oh, they were talking about this. Like, you can go look up his earnings. You're sweating. If I streamed consistently and had sponsors, I probably could have done. He streamed consistently and had sponsors. I think it's, if you're a pro or really good at anything, it's how you brand yourself and your marketing plan and your, that kind of stuff. I think you can make it work, but someone like me or, never going to do anything like that. This is like just peanuts and fun. 2,000 points away from each other in the score. I think at this point we're going to get Mr. Winner versus Little. So we'll do that one. Impossible to make a living off Warcraft 3 and living in a Western country. I mean, like in streaming in general. Like even this. Like it's impossible for me. Impossible. But it's fun. If I were a 2,500 MMR pro player, I could. The offset, you earn like $5 per hour he has streamed. Well, like, I mean, if you're working and you have money and you're still pretty good, like if you're streaming to a couple hundred people every time you pop on, and you stream for 5 to 8 hours with that many people plus or whatever, and what communities you're getting, like if you have a marketing idea, like how you want to present yourself and do, Like you could make it a part-time thing and then go from there. Right, but I'm saying consistently. Oh yeah. You know, there's ad revenue too. Like Grubby and those guys, and they make really good ad revenue because of the quantity of people that show up. He's 1 in 6 billion. Yeah, all the kiddie games that the kids play, Roblox, Fortnite, COD, it's because the kids are watching that stuff. This is Rachel. Yeah. 27 seconds to get the game. Yeah, like you could be both, but maybe not necessarily. Like maybe you could be a really good pro gamer who streams a lot. No, he's not pro anymore. Is he a pro gamer? I would say he's a pro gamer because he's a professional streamer. But he is because he games as a professional, and he dissects games. He presents them like a pro. Yeah, but I'm not talking about exclusively to Warcraft 3. All right, guys. Round 3. In the bottom left, we have the red night elf player. It's little. And in the top right, we have the green human player. It's Mr. Winner. Inching closer and closer to the finals, gentlemen. Look at this. Let's catch up here. Got a timeout by Mr. Winner's got to top up his coffee. Now we're synced. Grubby doesn't make his living from playing a particular game, but I guess I'm splitting hairs. The way Grubby plays Warcraft 3 and does Warcraft 3 videos and breaks everything down, he sometimes takes that and applies it to the other games he plays. And so people find that intriguing, right? And then, he gets sponsored by companies that say, hey, play our game, do what you do. And so, but a lot of his business model, because that's what it is streaming. They have a plan. They gauge things by numbers analytics. So if they're diving into a particular thing, they're going to try it for a month, and if it doesn't work out, they stop. Like XCOM didn't do well for him, so he stopped doing it. The numbers were not great, and a lot of the content they make is for YouTube. Like Twitch is for the live streaming, but the content you make on Twitch, you have to cut it up and put it on YouTube and present it. Archmage and Death Knight here. Great content creator and a damn good pro, but I guess I think of a pro player as making a living from one of the best players in the game in the world. Yeah, I mean, there's that too, right? Grubby is a brand. Yeah, well said. Do you think he's financially independent? Oh yeah, he's got to be a millionaire. Like, how can you not be? AW creeping. Monster hands.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, Well, like in Canada, we pay more than half our taxes here. General Wonders being put down here. He is. Let's be honest. If you know just the general ad revenue and what subs pay, and do the math of subs per, percentage of viewers, you do it over time, and yeah, plus all the YouTube views and watch hours and the ads from videos, you make good money from YouTube. Yeah, but you have to take into consideration everything. YouTube generates a lot. And this is literally the same creep route. Mr. Winter does it all the time. It's the exact same one. Doesn't ever change it up. And again, he creeps it really clean. And level 3, done. Deck underway, blacksmith. Immolation creeping. Every game map hacking. 10 years ago, Mr. Winter would instantly tower rush orcs with Firelord first. Oh yeah? That's interesting. Well, he's going to come in as soon as he gets his level 3. And no extra water elemental, though. So this is a mistake by him, because there's 4 wells and no mana. And the DH will solo everybody. Gonna go back to the wells. 30 life. Tech's almost done. You have a better luck hitting the lotto than making it big in Warcraft 3. Yeah, exactly. Keys or Seth. Welcome in. First time chatting. I think Little is going to get his Naga and push again. Yeah, the DH escaped like with 30 life, not 29. All calculated. There's the Naga. He's checking for an expo. And he's looking for Mr. Winter. He's like, where is he now? Naga for Mr. Winter. I would like to have entered your tournament. Hope it goes well. Well, for next time, man. Exclamation Discord. Join the Discord. We have them pretty often. We have all kinds of them often.
Keezers just followed.
Thanks for follow, bud. Oh, I don't know if this is viable here. Archmage is going to get it. Passes the Greater Invul. Passes the TP. Does get the archers, though. I don't know if that pressure was worthwhile there. That's rifles. But yeah, if you want to enter any of the tournaments next time, definitely join the Discord. Exclamation Discord. He's trying to creep this, but Little in here, he's trying to get on top of one of the heroes. Gets the Naga. She's dead. And now, man, the Demon Hunter here. Can he get the Archmage? Oh. Losing a couple archers in the meantime. He might be dead here. He's dead. GG. Unless he can get that archmage back really quick. He does not have boots on the archmage. If he had boots, might have gotten away from there. Called the boys. Does have a Sork out, which makes it a big difference when there's no dryads. Who's the enemy? It's Little Inn. Archmage coming back, but won't be back for a bit. Yeah, the Brazilian. Yeah, he's a solid. He's like 21-ish, 2100-ish Night Elf. He's played in some of our events before. I haven't seen him in a while. Jay Perez making his return. Beat him once. Impressive. Level 2 in the Naga. Little Inn's going to go do his expo too. And I suppose we're just going to get a mix of bears and dryads here. Like, pretty standard. Back when you played the game, yeah. Back when you played the game. Has the DH, gets the experience. Gloss plus 8's nice. Solstice forgot that Sitio is a tower rusher. He'll surprise you, man. So 3-2 versus 3-2. Even though he lost his Archmage, Euro levels are about on par. Still has tons of footmen though, but Little Inn's gonna get on top of him here. Do you call militia and fight this? You thought you were doing winning staff for XP like that? No, a lot of guys still do that. I see it on Flow TV all the time. And the creeps are pulling here. Look at this. Couple wisps coming in for detonation. Fork lightning. The detonation actually missed. Gotta rally these guys back. Save this one rifle. That was nice. Here come the boys. Actually, a really nice spread by Mr. Winner. But he has no TP, does he? No, he has TP on the Archmage. And he's pushing him back, but DH is running rampant here. Slow on the Naga. Can he kill the Bear? That's huge. No slow. Naga. Oh, surround the DH maybe. As well. Staffs on the Naga. Oh no, he's not near a potion. Very close. Slow. Mr. Winner actually, he did pretty good there when he called the boys. Sandwiched Little Inn. I think Little Inn maybe overreached a little bit. But not too bad by Mr. Winner. Ultravision and more bears coming. Mr. Winner going to go into red camp here. And 1-0 upgrade's going to have 2-0 right now. Naga, Archmage Naga is pretty good against DH. Especially with Brilliance Aura. With the Naga, it's pretty good. As long as he has a TP, maybe an invul, it'd be okay. It's level 4. Oh, it's the agility helm. Going back home, steering tier 2, getting rifles. Tree returning, so we're tier 3 with orb, dryads, bears. Hero level is going to make a difference there, but Naga is an intelligence hero, yes. You got 4 bears, 0/0 upgrades with armor coming. Oh, nice, level 4. The cyclone here, the wand of the cyclone, or wand of the wind, I should say. With priest, I mean, you could keep it in case at the end. But I honestly much rather in this situation like heal scroll, invul, sell it. He bites 2 heal scrolls. Ruin bracers too on the ground. And he buys the invul for the DH. Did he call the boys here? No, he didn't. If he could kill some wells before he gets back, that's a big deal. Detonation coming in, gets 1 well. Little's supply blocked at 4740. Work lightning. Bear's trying to get on top of the rifles here. Zork's dying. Work lightning. Archmage is out of mana. Pulling the rifles back 2-0. He's going to lose a couple here. The bears are on top of them. Fork lightning gets 1. And I don't know. I think Mr. Winter was so late in calling his militia that it cost him the fight here. Because he's going to have to TP. And they traded. Little and he did well there. Considering. He did well. He came out on top. Mr. Winter lost quite a bit. Like, if he had the militia there at the beginning of the fight and built a tower or two with, like, arcanes, I think he could have stabilized, but he had no heal scrolls. Now they're going to run into each other.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh no, he pulls the camp. Now he's going to be sandwiched. DH level 5. Gets on top of him. Naga. Naga's running for a life, level 4. There's really no DPS here. Here comes the militia. Another Zork goes down. Stabs out the bear. Can you get this one? Should be able to. Gets it. And Mr. Winter's really trying here. He's pushing with a DH. Now I can relax and watch games. Time for a beer. It's Miller time. Gets the Dryad long distance. Literally lost all his units. Naga. Can he kill the Naga? Passes the invul. I'm going after DH here. Except there is a staff. He's going to get out. Where's the rejuve? There it is. How many bears we got? 5. 6. 6 bears. With a couple of dryads coming.
Are under attack.
I don't know. Should really try ubi pancakes. They're really tasty. What are ubi pancakes? Tell me more. They have ubi mixes in the groceries. Interesting. Oftentimes we'll buy the gluten-free mix for pancakes. It's much lighter on my system. It tastes really good, actually. Rifle goes down. Look at all the bears. Oh, there's barely anything here from Mr. Winter. And this looks like the end, my friends. Like the purple looking pancakes or purple yams. Really, eh? Hmm. Little's gonna go push the main now. Tells the ring +5. I just ate an entire pizza, and we're talking about gluten-free now. Yeah, it's true. Hey, thanks for a follow, bud. Yeah, for all those guys coming in, guys, if you want to participate in some tournaments and stuff, join the Discord and hang out. Yes, it does. GG. GG, guys. Let's check out the bracket. We now have Danger versus Little in the semifinals. And Forks versus Sitio Ghost coming up. PSJ versus Kadark. J Perez waiting in losers 4. And Mr. Winner waiting in losers 4. It's a big win. There's a big rainstorm outside. Double hero kill. Dang. Okay. I just need to go put my daughter to the bathroom fast and get myself a small coffee. And then as soon as I come back, we're going to get into this series. So, Hyper and Peasant, you entertain everybody. I got kidnapped. Sorry about that. There we go. Not too bad. It's on Hammerfall. Doom. Hey, sheepy. I got kidnapped by the underground reptilians. How's it going, GP? How are you? How's the fam? Happy New Year. So tired, yeah. Little one doing good, though. Chasing after the walking penguin menace. He means business. All right. It's like negotiating with a terrorist. A terrorist penguin. All right, guys. In top left. Playing as the green orc, it is Danger from Peru. And from Brazil, the red night elf player, Mr. Little Inn. What are some win conditions for orc tier 3 or expo? Very hard for orc to get an expo. So if anything, it might be a tier 2 expo or tier 3 if you're lucky. There's a lot of stuff you need. So like you would get a pocket, you would get the orb, but you would have to be having a really good game to afford to get all that stuff. I think a lot of that tier 3 depends on what's going on during the game. I missed that. Like what was it? What was the message about? Daniel asked me about that, or who asked me about that? No, it would take you like $10,000 to have me shave my face. I've only ever shaved my face 3 times in my life. I'm not joking. I shaved once in high school. I shaved really short for my wedding once. And another time, I can't remember why. My sister comes and watches on YouTube. Now he bought the dust. Going after the archer. Oh, immolation before he gets it. Oh, is that a dead blade? Using the grunt to block the path. For you guys, I'll post some pictures of myself from the old days with hair and stuff in the in real life channel. When I was born, I had a full set of hair and sideburns. I was shaving since I was 12. I'm not joking. finishes off the camp. Can you get an archer here? It's close. Runs versus immolation, though. Needs a speed scroll here. Difficult Canadian. I'll see which ones my wife let me post. Oh, the sheep's gonna block. Oh, oh. Okay, gets the archer. That was worth it. Problem is, Naga comes out. But the blade runs the other way, knowing that. Okay, Sal's up. He's level 2. He got some good kills. I gotta say, Danger getting Bestiary and Totem with Shadow Hunters. So it's gonna be standard Grunt Raider Walker, looks like. I feel personally called out. I didn't block anyone. What do you mean? What happened? I used to have a bit of a soul patch back when it was cool. Well, everybody was always jealous because they're like, oh, you're shaving already. Like, my friend didn't get armpit hair until he was like 21. The Shadow Hunter pops, double lure going down. What's the item? Crystal Ball. Is there a tree somewhere? No, it's just tech and double lure.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's really cool is I used to have a beard and long hair for a very short period of time. And now I go bald anyway, so I just shave it and it doesn't matter. But I've been keeping my hair short for ages. Snakes. Creeping with snakes, so nice. It's a level 3. Blade's not gonna get in it. Can you get the archer? Oh, did you guys see that? The windwalk jump on the archer popped it out of the ensnare. That's so funny. I didn't know that could do that. And this is pretty good. Danger's like keeping the blade away from the Shadow Hunter, letting him creep. Although now he's going to get sandwiched here. Some snakes out here. Yeah, Blade doesn't have mana though. Can he buy heal scroll? Okay, he does buy heal scroll. See, this is where Hex comes in really well. But it's going to be heal and snakes. Have a good night, Kitting. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Has the TP. Nice job by Danger forcing the TP. Calculate it. Alright, a cousin who dyed his hair blonde because of Eminem. I dyed my hair blue once. In high school for like a day. Or a night. And I got so sick from the fumes and the chemicals from the bottle that my mother had to grab me and shove me in the bathtub and wash it all out. Do not recommend. So just your standard Grunt Raider Walker here. And 3-3 versus 3-2. Wonder if Eminem ever played Warcraft 3. Alright, Bison Orb. Do less Eminem. Yeah, some of the Eminem stuff I like. The early days. Not any of the new shit. He scans him. No, he's there, but scans him and he runs away. Okay, here's the question about the expo. So Danger's ahead in all fights and levels, so he decides I'm going to put an expo down tier 2. And you can see he's still tier 2, and he's going to try to defend this and put a shop down. Plus he has an invul and double circlet and a blade. As long as he spreads out his snakes, kills some dryads with some ensnares. And the Kodo comes now, which is a big deal. He can eat a bear right here. He's gonna eat one. Blade. Pops the invul. DH is super low. So like danger, he's not too worried here until the DH comes back. Yeah, replace scouting with scanning. Pretty much. And you can see no hex, but heal snakes here is actually doing really good for danger. Bitblade runs back cells, and he wins the fight, and now his expo is going to go up. And there's nothing Little can do about it. He only has, what, one bear? The extra one coming. Bit down. He's a bit down in supply. And now he's got a shop at his expo. So unlimited mana for the Shadow Hunter, if he needs it. Living on the edge, though, with the blade. Don't discount Spirit Link. Spirit Link is a must against Night Elf like this. Buys Potion of Healing. Pops the Invult. Blade. Speed Scroll to save him. Ensnare, ensnare. And this is just like really good textbook play by Danger. And Little's a really good, he's a really good Night Elf player. Like 2100 plus. I think maybe too aggressive. Probably should have got an expo of his own. But now level 4 Shadow Hunter, level 3-ish Blade. Buys a heal scroll, heal scroll. Can't believe I played Danger in this tournament. It's cool though, right? Like, these guys are really good players. They're not 2700, but they're 21, 2200. Like, they're close. They're real good. And the Naga's dead. That's it, guys. Not too much Little could do now. Expo's up. Trying to get one last kill here. Just trying to. Yeah. GG. Well played. Well played. So Danger is in the finals. And we got Mr. Winner versus Kadark. Sitio Go versus Forks is coming up. I think he had some issues with his PC, but let's go check Flow TV. What time is it? This started a while ago. So we're going to do Forks versus Sitio Go in 169 seconds. I'm on mute. Forks is a really good random player, by the way. 1600-ish plus. Great Brazil presence here. Yeah, Brazil always comes out and plays. They love Warcraft 3. They're always participating. We never have problems with Brazilians. The only thing we have issues with them is sometimes there's like a new guy that comes in, the language barrier. But that goes away quickly once they figure out everything, right? And plus they have all the other Brazilians that translate or what have you, you know? Cha cha cha. Yeah. $87 seconds, we'll go. It's still streaming World of Warcraft. That must be pretty cool, though. Like, I don't care too much to watch World of Warcraft. Like, I did watch Tyler 1 World of Warcraft for a bit. But in the end, ultimately, like, there's no excitement in watching World of Warcraft. But it must be pretty cool. You get to join a guild and speak to people from your country when you're streaming primarily in a different language. And then you're like, I could change pace and, like, stream with my countrymen. Which is kind of cool, right? Kadark OP? Kadark is OP. Danger OP? Danger is super OP. Gene is the OP-ness of OP-ness. OP-ness. Doom Train is OP. Doom Train is EMA. that was an accident. It'd be like He-Man. I have the power. All right, guys, let's go. Random versus orc. I'm the captain now. Here we go, guys. Closer and closer to the loser bracket finals. In the top left is the green Night Elf player playing, well, randoming it to Night Elf. It's Mr. Forks coming out of Brazil. Some AAW creeping into the green. And in the bottom right, also coming out of Brazil, wearing the red trunks. Maybe even a red Speedo. It's the Tower King. It's Mr. Sitiogo. The Brazilian tower sensation. When they need to build a tower in Brazil, they call him. Gotta love it when he comes in here with the tower remotes. Yeah. He's famous. Isn't that cool? Like, there's always a beloved player at every MMR, you know what I mean? Farseer grunt opening into towers, it is. Red Speedo from Click. Yeah, exactly. I imagine all the Brazilians, they play it in their colors, though. In their soccer colors. Or they paint their homes all the same colors. Like, soccer centric, right? That's what I envision. Sitio need to pull some unorthodox cheese and win for the upset. Imagine he beats Forks with his tower push. That'd be like winning the World Cup. No joke. It's keeper first. He almost beat BFR with it, guys. That was pretty cool. I never always thought, when I saw it the first couple of times, I always thought, I'm like, this is not good because it's so far out the towers. But because the players don't go after the towers and they don't see them because they're so far out, so it gives you a fallback. You fall back into the towers and you keep inching your way. And they generally get caught off guard. Here comes the detonation. Oh, he splits them up. Nice. That's good. Does not have entangle yet. Bring in the peons. Orc towers have super long range. Here's building Hunter's Hall here. Like, when you see somebody towering as Night Elf, you got to build another, like, AOW next to them. Detonation. So that's a good chunk of experience right there. Towers are going down. So there they are. Grunt should be working on the archer. And he needs more units here, though. So we'll see what he does. They're going to save the one grunt. Forces to cancel. Lots of mana on the keeper. Chunk of experience. Okay, this grunt's going to die. He dead. Cancels it. One grunt dies. One's working on these ones. Kepler's a perfect hero for this, though. Yes. The Treants gives you extra units. Plus the Entangle now. How many Moonwells we have? He's building a third. Cancels it. Grunt goes down. Headhunters are coming. I think the lack of units is really hurting, though. Yeah, it finishes one tower. That's really good. It's important. Huntresses are coming out. Cancels it. Sitya goes running on a lumber here. Cancels it. Do a lot of damage on the keeper with a Moonwell. Considering like the MMR difference here, like Sitya goes doing a really decent job. He's gonna lose another peon. Loses the peon. Gets an archer too. He needs to rally more units. Like, he needs some mass headhunters into this. And not lose any. Tower doing some work here. Gets the kill in the Treant. There's one glaive out now. So now that the glaives are out... Oh no, the creeps are attacking the tower. And it looks like Forks is going to hold here. Unless two more towers go up. Yeah, you should just target the Farseer here. It gets level 3. There's the Entangle. Kill the units with Entangle. But he's not building units. That's the problem here. If he was rallying units in constantly, I think it changes things. And now Demon Hunter pops out. Well, it looks like pretty good hold for TPs. Looks like a pretty good hold from Forks here. With the tier 2, still on tier 1, and yeah, that's it for the tower push. Very nice job though. I have to say that Sityo Go did a really good job there. It's level 2. And what are we gonna get? We're gonna get lore? Double lore? We're gonna heal up. Sityo goes waiting for his shop to finish. Yeah, he was pretty close. Like, he did a decent job there. His issue... Every mirror is going to become bottom hunts? Yeah. Probably. If he just kept rallying headhunters, like constantly making them, he could have held. He just lacked the units.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now we got level 2 on the DH, Mana Burn. It's Orc's Worst Nightmare. Mass Glaives was a thing once. Yeah, I can't afford to do Mass Glaives now. It's impossible. Can even buy a Shredder here if he wants to. You see the creep just exploded from the glaive? Yeah. Fountain of Blood. I mean, honestly, I probably would put them on tier 2, but I would make them a bit better. Just to kind of make it fair all around. No, I know they're buffing them, but I wouldn't have glaives on tier 1. I would just make them better and put them on tier 2. Move them to tier 2 and make them stronger so you have like an option. Like wagons are pretty good. Demolishers are okay, but they're not the best. And mortar teams are available in tier 2. Take glaives, because they're kind of expensive for tier 1. Take glaives, put them on tier 2, or Night Elf gets tier 2 fast anyways, and just make them better. You know, want to make them a little bit more cheaper, expensive. You want to give them faster damage, you want to give them more damage, you want to give them splash damage. I don't know. So, do you want, like, they have the same, like, kind of like glaive bouncing weapon as Huntresses? Do you want them to benefit from the Huntress upgrade? And so they do 45 to 62 damage, so maybe give them a buff of damage from that upgrade.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think it makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I do think, I mean, the idea with the Keeper buff, a little bit of what strength for life and stuff was good. I do think Mana Burn needs to be, and Immolation need to be tweaked a bit. There we go. And if they don't tweak Mana Burn and Immolation for DH, you maybe give the Demon Hunter like one less starting armor. To be honest. I think that would change a lot. I think it would... Oh, Shadow Hunter. X, he's dead. And the one glaive in the background. Funny though, he did go double barracks here. I've learned that double barracks never really works as a work. Never. GG. Never really works as a work. Alright, let's check. And Mr. Winner advances over Kadark. And J. Perez versus Forks. Which is probably going on right now or soon. So the game should be popping up in a second. He tagged him already. No, Sitio Go did really good there against Forks. Like, I was pretty impressed. Like, that tower push that he does. It's amazing. He wouldn't think so on paper because it's so far out, but it kind of does work. I wonder if Doom Train can perfect that, like the way he towers. They do it like he does, because Doom has better macro skills and micro skills there. It'd be interesting to see that. So we're waiting for the game to pop up. And we're so close to the finals, guys. So close to the finals. Doom's playing Heroes of the Storm now. Mr. Winner is streaming SMF Cup number 5. By the way, I know we said the Brazilians come out and play all the time. They do. There's also the Russians. Like, they play Warcraft 3, man. South America in general, Russia. Like, we get a bunch of these guys coming to play, especially South Americans in general. They come play for Warcraft. They love Warcraft 3. So, Jay Perez versus Forks. Winner plays Mr. Winner. Winner plays Little In, and then the winner plays Danger. So, think about it. Jay Perez, Forks, Danger, Little In. 4 of the 5 players left are from SA. It's practically a South American Cup. And so all these guys are going to collect points for the Showmatch Friday leaderboard as well. And everybody who played today. Wonder where Jens is? I don't know. I don't know. GG's KD. Hero of the Storm Legend. Doom Train. Doom. EMA Doom. EMA. And so we're going to get the game in 122 seconds. It's been a pretty good 2026 SMF Cup, guys. Think about it. We're going to do SMF 5, sorry. And then 11 more of these. 11 more. And that will bring us to, SMF 16? And then we're gonna finish the leaderboard off in SMF 69. Yeah. Then we're gonna finish off the leaderboard in December 2026. So that'll be the last month to collect points. And then by then I'll me and Mr. Winner game was actually pretty close. Oh yeah. I feel like Mr. Winner he's really solid, but can lose the games to people that maybe sometimes get surprised. I didn't refuse. I just went with what was available. You liar. That's why you're a peasant. That's why you retired from StarCraft and boating. Fake news. Did you name your boat the USS Enterprise? I'm the only USA player in the top 6? Yeah. Def retired. I was just saying, like 4 of the last 6 players in the tournament are all SA. Yeah, you were losers round of 4. So yeah, top 6. SA got a call community. I'm telling you, they show up. They show up. And on the NA side, nothing. We don't have NA players that show up. Four seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Let's go. Oh, so wait a second. Brazil is insane. Listen, that's why we just changed the name and the server rules from NA Cup to SMF Cup, and we got rid of the NA server rules because there's not really NA players coming, and the ones that were here have bad attitude. That played tonight. Solstice, Hyperreal, Doom Train, above 1800, Glaive, Sunshine, Gentle, but Gentle doesn't play in tournaments. He just plays in streams. No, but I consider you like NA 1800. All right, guys. In the top left, we have the green human, Mr. Forks. And then the bottom right, also coming out of South America, both South Americans. It's the red human. It's Jay Perez. You've been slacking, Glaive? Yeah. Like, we have NA players, but they, you know, I would say we have a lot of NA players under 2K, but a lot of guys don't come out and play. So as a community, if you don't come out and play, it's like when Back to Warcraft has events. People want people to go play, especially a couple of years ago. Fill the tournament. Just fill the tournament. Even if you lose, fill the tournament. Get it pumping. Less so much, right? And for these type of events, we don't get those players coming out. The NA or the ones that are at the same time zone. And I'm not here to say that they should, but you know, you want to be a part, or you want some more events, you want tailored stuff, and play, show up. Yeah, I would say all you guys are around the same MMR-ish. Count create. But outside of that, like, but, you know, there's not a lot.
Forces are under attack.
Right? Hey, Forks is actually doing a pretty good job here, creeping this. Razor Moon used to play in some of our events. I don't know if he's playing. I don't think he's playing right now. I think he's waiting. Priest. I don't know. I don't think he really plays that much. Nice creeping job by Forks with the early tower. Is he going to expo it? I don't think so. So yeah, target the Archmage immediately and run for your life. Oh, you did? Okay, so he's laddering. While he's waiting, he could creep this with Militia if he wants. You don't want to lose any footmen here. He's going to rally him back. Yeah, nice. Man, that Forks here is doing a really good job. That's the level 2. Can you get the water elemental? I don't think so. Yeah, so he's going to buy Boots of Speed. Boots of Speed here on the Archmage is really important. And there's no Arcane. Oh my god, there's no Arcane. He doesn't know. He's going to send the footman in. Oh, that's huge. Buys boots of his own. Nice job by Forks here. His Arcane's going to finish. Oh, the water elemental didn't cast in. He was trying to put it inside and it didn't work. He's going to lose a Militia here. He loses one. He fights by the Arcane. He's okay. While this is going on, he lost a couple of footmen. Well, it's kind of hard, though. He's trying to trade. Yeah, this type of game, though, like Jay Perez, 2200, Forks is 1600 plus, and Forks is still trying, and he's playing well. Forks is playing really well here. Got some good micro plays, good creeping routes. Had a bit of a harass here. Lost them all, but had a bit of a harass here. Footman. He did save a bunch. He has no Arcane Vault at the moment. MK coming. And he's going to get MK2, I imagine. He sniped 2 on stream. Taste of your own medicine. Hey, say so. Yeah, we're watching on Flow TV, buddy. We're watching on Flow TV, always do. Get me an overlay. Yeah, I don't know. I think those cost quite a bit, though, generally. Well, I can't comment because I don't, you know, never had any issues. I always try to save my units. Eventually found it was a waste of APM. Like from StarCraft 2 coming from Warcraft 3. I'm surviving Lucari to watch my buddy Mr. Mike. Good way to close this week. Nice. You met him on the ladder. Really, eh? Things you learn. Well, that's why we try to make sure every game is Flow TV. And that's why nobody should be in any lobbies when games are created. You know? So Forkster has tons of footmen, and he's got some priest out. And on this side of things, Double Sanctum, MK. I mean, I think the MK out's a big deal. So is Forks going to get a Tavern Hero? I think so. Tavern? I imagine it must be a Tavern Hero. Because this is where it gets dicey. You can lose footmen like that. Yeah, it buys a Naga. So obviously MK is better, especially already at MK's level 2. It's going to surround the Naga and she's dead. She's dead. See, that's the unfortunate part. Oh, can you save her? No, she's dead. I think I get human mirror. Naga in this situation is tough. But MMR's Lucari. I think he's 1600 now with a Warden. Again. Trying to get him to do a show match versus you. Like a best of 7. Best of 50? It'd be a 14-hour stream. Yeah, so MK just carries her. Plus he's got boots on him with a greater heal. Naga's hard. This situation. Who would crash out first? I don't know. He does really good streams. Long streams. He's just as persistent as you are with those. Yeah. So this is where the skill level and experience comes in. Taking nothing away from Forks. He's played really well. A really good early game. Doom, you gotta message him and be like, Lucari, let's do a show match, best of 7. Get Mr. Mike to cast, and then you have to offer him something. You have to find out what his favorite anime is or something. Get him something. A head of hair, a beard. A beard. Relax? Relax about what? Creeps Expo going into lab now here. Yeah, it's a lot of priests. Like 7 priests. Come to militia. Let's save the one breaker. Archmage bolt. He's gonna expo behind us at the same time. Gets a level 4 in the Archmage. And you can see Jay Perez, he targets the casters down instantly. Couple breakers go down. Militia are now peasants. Who are you talking about? Breakers go down, and yeah, supplies falling here. Yeah, what about Forks is the man? Yeah, nothing good but good stuff to say about Forks. Look at this guy fighting with the peasants too. Love it. Yeah, he freaked out. I don't know. There's a lot of freakouts last season over nothing. MK? Oh, can he kill it? No, Greater Eel. Did he use it? Yeah, he used it. It looks like it's still there though. And GG. Nice job, Forks. GG. That was nice. It was good. I'm really impressed by Forks in that game. J Perez versus Mr. Winner. We'll wait for the game to pop up. Yeah, cracking all the joints. I got the Rico Sove look going on today. It's an old sweater. No, it's a sweater. It's old. I just wanted to wear a tank top, and then I'm like, it's too cold, but not too cold, so I'll wear a tank top and a sweater. So we gotta wait for the game to pop up here. Jay Perez versus Mr. Winner, best of one, best of one, best of three. About to do the podcast after this cup. Hello, Doom. When I finish building my basement and I get my office, I'm gonna do the podcasting again. Because at least I'll have a space. I'm gonna try to soundproof it too. Been 30 here that night. It's between like 6 and -2 degrees Celsius. So in like 10 years, might be at the end of the summer. Might have an office by the end of the summer. Don't say Celsius. Why? We have Celsius here. Big ticker. It's a made up word. Yeah, but so is the English language. Listen, I get all kinds of messages from companies to be a sponsor or affiliate. The last one was that porn app Quitter. I'm like, how do you help people quit stuff? Like, yeah. Oh, do you want to be an affiliate for our energy drink? No, not really. Yeah, no joking. That's what it's called. You can look it up. Oh, no, thank you. 117 people on X tonight. They didn't start yet. What's going on? I think they're doing vetoes. Hey, I've yet to see anybody use the Kelvin measurement. Yeah. There's no way there's 170 people watching this on X. Yeah, actually there is. Because a lot of people, the way it works is that people actually have to click on it to chat, so they don't. But they go watch it. And I know because I have people come in and sometimes they chat with us. 2 weeks ago, we had 4,700 people. And oftentimes it's been 100 and 150. On a literally like quiet night or at a weird time, there's like 30 people. But I have people that message me all the time and say I watch, but I don't chat. The problem with the streaming on X is that it's not as good as YouTube or Twitch. So if they improve that for content creation. Was there any upsets tonight? Usually we have one or two upsets. I would say Sitio Go was close. Forks had a pretty good game. Because communities don't cross. Like social media communities don't cross. It's very rare. It takes quite a bit. Especially if you're nobody, they don't cross. Like I've had some people from X come over and watch on YouTube often. Or Twitch, but no, there's no upsets. Pretty standard, I'd say. I'd say we are where we are. Like this is, these are the final four type of thing. The top four players. Mr. Winner's trying to get Jay Perez going here. You almost had that Mr. Winner game. Oh, that could have been the upset of the evening. Our rifles getting nerfed. I think they're reducing their attack speed by a little bit. Yeah, by half a second. I think that's good though. Priests are better than statues for healing and a dispel. I need a human to get boosts so I can beat Orc without learning anything new. you know. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Waiting for the game. No, I saw it, but I haven't had a chance to use it yet. Rifles are going from 1.35 to 1.4. When do you think this patch is going to go through, though? 2027? we could be done this by 12:30. Truthfully. Did you see Lakari making fun of the Blizz devs about all these patches and screw ups with all the game? It was like last week or something. Like a game's gonna be up in 199 seconds. He was saying, "Oh, these stupid guys with their patches and like you can't even get their shit right. It's so dumb." I'm like, got a point. Got a point. I know. I think the warden is a bit too much, to be honest. I think we need a road to 1600, Mr. Mike stream. I don't practice enough, play regularly to be able to do it. When I was home every day, I was getting better. You can go by MMR, click custom, and filter. Like I can go like this, right? And then it's there. Yeah. Or you can type by their name. Like I can go, and then they come up. "13 seconds. You know, it's like magic. "1.3 seconds. That's all you need. Not 13 seconds. Yeah, you need a long distance to get there. You need long barrel research. Kappa. All right, guys. Here we go. Lower bracket finals. Close to the lower bracket finals. We're getting there. We're almost there. Top left, we got the red human, Mr. J. Perez. And in the bottom right, we have the green human. It's Mr. Winner. So we got a human mirror matchup. W's. Breaker's Priest War. Breaker Priest Wars. That's what we got here. Won one match, luckily, but lost everything else. These guys are too good for me for now. But you know what? Sometimes playing guys who are much better than you in these events, you don't do it too often, but you do it every once in a while. It's kind of like you know where you stand. And you know what it's you know, if you had to do this every day, like going on BattleNet ranking or whatever and playing somebody who was like ridiculously good, you'd get discouraged. But that's why we do the different MMR events. And every time I play on BattleNet, the ping is atrocious. Look at this wall off. Can't say I've ever seen this really. They're both are doing exactly the same thing. Big ticker. Gonna get the golem here. What's the item? Claws plus 8. And so Jay Perez taking a little bit of time actually doing this. And Mr. Winner is already doing it really clean. Parrot of Vitality. So Mr. Winner got the claws plus 8. I last hit the big golem versus Mr. Winner my DH. That's nice. That's good. But Mr. Winner's got the claws plus 8 and 5. Which honestly is so much better right now than what Jay Perez has. Parrot of Vitality. Mr. Winner's going to come across. And is he going to do this with his militia? I would think so. Just come over and see if there's an expo. I was going to see no expo. Just remind you because he saw the goal on the screen, yeah. He's going to run in with everything here. Tries to block him from getting in. And now he's going to try to force him to be surrounded. Does he get him? Oh, he's so close to forcing him to. So close. Does he block him in? No. Can he get one? Oh, he might get one here. Mr. Winner getting a ton of XP here. Oh, this would be a good pickoff. Water Elemental, the Footman. And he gets it himself. So he got some good experience there. Mr. Winner running across to the green. They look like ants. Yeah. Flow has different zoomed in game. Yeah, that's me zooming in and out. What, 1992 gang? I can't even set it, right? So I actually have to zoom it with my mouse. And there he did do it with his militia. Gets to level 3. Jay Perez is closest level 3. And here we go. Double level 3, but he's got claws. He's got plus 13 damage with the claws here. And Mr. Winner's all over him. Plus the creeps too. Getting closer to 4. Did he tech at all? Yeah, he decided to keep. Okay, MK's coming. This tech is still a little bit away, 7 seconds away. Bites boots. And he's chasing them down here. What are we getting? An Arcane Sanctum. Always does. Against human, Mr. Winner always does the double arcane. Just in case. Just in case. He's trying to save all his footmen here. Trying to block. Can he get it? He gets it. But there's some freebies if he doesn't run them away. Tonight. Cool. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Cool. Alright, Mr. Winner's MK's out. Double Sanctum going down. Lumber Mill going down. And this side of things, he's going tier 3. No Sanctum. I think he might be going Knights Griffins. Mr. Winner. That's what it looks like. Very low footman. Trying to let the MK soak up experience here. All this one base play hurts my eyes. Yeah, there's a lot of one base play today. Not too many expansions. Usually not the case, though. Potion, greater mana potion's good. Human Expo or Die Man. I mean, if he stays tier 2, it's a good idea. But he has to get wind. I think he's going Griffins. Arcane Vault finishes. Bring +3 on the ground. Jay Perez's MK is level 2. Does he have him surrounded? Versus the TP. I mean, good force on the TP there. I think he needs to go do this. I think he needs to expo out fast and try to steal this. And tier 3 is about finished. I know, it's been one base tonight. It's kind of funny. Oh, he's trying to put the expo down now. Well, I'm losing my voice really bad. It's really getting like smoker cough. Like, on the mana stealing. Yeah, level 3 MK would be good. If he can tower his expo up. That'd be something. Level 3. Okay, what is blacksmith? It's knights, paladin, priest. So it's knights. Tier 2 human can beat tier 3 human. Oh, to get the knight? Yeah. Try bolt to the face, breaker. Staffs out the last second. MK drops a ward, and here come the peasants. Calls the boys. And he's got an expo up. Just doesn't have the levels right now, or the tech. So needs more towers here, I think, just to be safe. He's trying to get him from behind, see if he can. Whoop! See if he can catch something. Trying to get a priest. Okay. Calling the boys from the back at the same time. This is still hard because he doesn't have a lot of units. Bolt on the paladin. Trying to chase the MK. Like he's really chasing the MK. Buy Zeppelin. Buys the Zeppelin. Nice move. Drop him over here. A nice play by Jay Perez, honestly. Says another one. Oh, he dodges the bolt. He dodged the bolt and he killed the paladin. Jay Perez playing really well here. Again, tier 2 human against tier 3 human. He's playing really well. Needs to heal up. Still lacking on the levels. But really good exchange by him. And he's going to need upgrades.
A player's forces are under attack.
Probably take a red camp. Invols and heal scrolls. It's costly, but... It's funny, Mr. Winter went Divine Shield on the Paladin first. MK +5 ring. Tumor retraining. So it's going to be Clap and Bolt against the Knights. Smart. Potion of Scroll of Healing. This is done. Definitely needs to do this. One O on the Knights. I would need to even argue that if he stays tier 2 against Knights and Priests with slow, he can get Blizzard. And that would pack a bunch. Level 4 MK. Not too shabby here. Paladin's level 2. He is getting adept training for Sorks. Slow. Big clap. Not on everything, but a couple of Knights and stuff. MK's gotta watch out. Big clap. That was nice. Bolt on the Paladin. This is too close. Should probably be here or here. Militia in the background here. This is a really good fight for Mr. Winter. Oh no! He loses his Archmage. Nice job by Mr. Winter. Sandwiching him, calling the boys. And MK drops him. Bolts the MK on each other. Double bolt. Buys back the Archmage. He's the only one with an Expo. Losing his Archmage in that fight was really bad. Like, tough break. Mr. Winter, 69 food to 51 here. Gets rid of the Zeppelin. If they fall out over like water or trees, they die. If they fall out over land, they get stunned for a bit. No repair. Look at the Archmage, plus 21 damage, just in claws, which is crazy. It's got a heal scroll. Bolt on the MK. Why the MK? Just get here and pop it. Used it already. Too early. And Mr. Winter's mopping up here. 1-1 upgrades. Hoomba mirror, Hoomba. Like, Jay Perez had some good moments here in this game. And he has the Expo, but the last fight over here was not good. Or was it in the middle of the map? One of them wasn't good. Down here. He's playing human though, yeah. Bash. Big clap on nothing, really much. And just like that, 75 food to 43. Just keep pushing. 1-1 upgrades. Maybe even tower. He's building farms. GG. He's tilting that he's not dispelling the slow. Yeah, he doesn't really. Best of 3 tonight, guys, for the finals. And the winner. Best of 1. Sorry, I thought we were in the finals already. My bad. My bad. Mr. Winner asked me if it was best of 3. I'm like, best of 1. I'm like, no, it's best of 3, but I realized they're in the losers round 6. So we got loser finals, best of 1, and then the finals versus Danger, best of 3. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, guys. That should be up soon. Should be up soon. It's crazy raining outside right now. Cracked in there. All right, boys. Where's this game? All right, we got Mr. Winner versus Little in 156 seconds. 2089 versus 2106. That was pretty close to MMR. These guys. Actually, I thought Little was a little bit higher. Even Mr. Winner was higher at one point. Not too shabby, gentlemen. Oh, a bit tired myself. Who is streaming tonight? 110 seconds. It's so funny. We had like 5 people streaming SMF Cup tonight. Of their own games. We're at 80 seconds. SA, man. South America. Coming out and repping tonight. Yo, what's up, buddy? Saganash. How you doing? Saganash joined the Discord how long ago? A couple of weeks? Month? So we got Mr. Winner versus Little, and then after this, the winner faces Danger in the finals for best of 3. And first place gets 50, second place gets 25. USD. I'm sorry. It's 10 a.m. for you. Not too bad. Having your morning coffee. I still have my coffee. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. It's already Saturday. All right. I'm trying to keep my voice going, but I'm losing it. Big Ticker. He's in Master Division. Yeah. Gonna get some coffee. Alright, guys, here we go. Losers round finals. Best of one in the lower left corner in the red trunks. Coming out of South America. Brazil, it is a little. And in the top right, the green human player. Coming out of Russia, it is Mr. Winner. I think we need somebody equivalent in like lower MMRs called Mr. Loser to make this equal. How about them apples, guys? I love them apples. I'm telling you, my voice is like completely disappearing. He's a very predictable, this human. Yeah, Mr. Winner does pretty much the same stuff over and over again. He doesn't diverge too much from his strategies. A lot of one base play. You know, no real tavern hero. Sometimes Naga. Playing only one strat for years. Yeah, well, he's better than me. You know, you take what you do. Whenever gets you to the dance, that's what you do. But I think at this point, probably needs to throw some curveballs at people and like change it up a bit. Like tower somebody with a Dark Ranger or something. Make it so. Demon Hunter for Little and Archmage for Mr. Winner.
The town is under siege.
Oh, Sagna, you join now. I thought you joined a while ago. My bad. Welcome. Bruce Lee talked about practicing one kick 1,000 times versus 1,000 kicks one time. Well, that's the same for children, Glaive. Especially for kids with like autism. Like you want them to learn how to, let's say, put their shoes on. And a lot of parents or people expect them to be able to do that after 10 tries. It literally takes 1,000 reps of doing one thing for them to get good at it, to learn it. That's for everything. That's like a reading and writing. You have to do something 1,000 times. You have to master something. You need to do 10,000 hours of it. But for us, it comes naturally. But kids who have suffered with our motor difficulties and stuff, you know, they have to do, let's say, putting their left foot in front of the right foot 1,000 times before they get it right. For us, it's kind of like natural. So we do things without thinking because we kind of have like automated systems. When your automated system doesn't work, you gotta have to kind of like, so it is true, honestly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bruce Lee's autistic? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it holds true. Practicing something 1,000 times only helps you get better at it. But if you're practicing something 1,000 times the wrong way, then you will always do it wrong. That's okay. We're both tired. I'm like, I'm trying to hang out with my voice here. So Malaysia's at level 3. Mr. Winner's level 3 here. Yeah, deliberate practice, exactly. Practice with purpose. Oh, the voice of the French waitress, yeah. The one that's selling you French fries in the hot dog stand. I do that impression very well. That's like one of my go-to impressions. Smoke the cigarette, you know. No boots, running away. Getting rifles. Tier 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he's trying to cancel the Hunter's Hall here. Can he cancel it? Oh, why did he... Oh, because he didn't want to get detonated. But this one was running around anyways. He wasted time there. I think that was a big mistake. Anyways, Mr. Winner gets Naga. And Little gets his Naga. Yeah. I think he could have canceled it if he didn't move the water elementals away like that. Because one was going to expire. Could have got 3 more shots off of it. Okay, Mr. Winner. He's got his TP. He's going to heal up here. And rifles are pumping. Not anymore. Arcane Sanctum going down. He definitely needs Naga levels. And he can't get caught in the open. Like the Naga, the Demon Hunter could solo this. He's taking some abuse at 250 APM. I'm telling you. Greater heal and heal wards. Mana burn. Maybe MK would just be better here for him. Try to lift the Naga level here. It's funny that my Discord says there's a notification, but there isn't. I don't know why that is.
A player's forces are
Good morning, boss. Hello, chat. How are you? Welcome in. Losers round finals. Best of 1. Winner faces Mr. Danger in the finals. Best of 3. Well, no upgrades coming. I think this time around, Mr. Winner, if he gets like some heal scrolls and an invul, and he calls the militia and he goes in towers, like put some towers down. Gets 1. He gets Vamp or... Yeah, he sells it. He doesn't need that. I called the militia for that? I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything here. He needs the militia. Best of 3? Yeah, the finals is best of 3.
a player's forces are under attack.
A little. Creeping the lab with the AOW. Mr. Winner keeps changing his mind, it looks like. Stats back to DH. Yeah, if he can get a farm here, that'd be huge.
Town is under siege.
The lab's almost done anyways. Would you not call the militia here? Yeah, okay, he's calling the militia. It's a bit late again, though. Calling the militia late. Work Lightning's got a greater heal. Heal scroll already being used. Naga. A lot of damage on the DH here. Staffs him out. Mr. Winner is killing some archers here. Get rid of the well. Would be nice. Alright, gets it. Oh, denies the archer. One bear out for rejuve. Gonna get the bear. Level 3 on the Naga, mana burn. Using the peasants to block here. Trying to protect the Naga. DH. Another immolation. Taking tons of damage. Naga running. He kills the DH. Mr. Winner, is he doing it? Rejuve? Mr. Winner. His timing push before night. GG. Mr. Winner does it. Wow. I didn't think that was going to work, to be honest. What did he say? Wants to know the maps. It's right here. Just tell you. Just answering the questions. There's always so much beautiful games in the finals. The guys show off their skills. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Winner won the lower bracket. And so now we have Danger versus Mr. Winner in the best of 3 in the finals. They're just doing the vetoes. Gets at the veto. There's 5 maps. They only need 3. So they veto one, and then there's 3 maps remaining, and then they got to pick their. Do you ever do channel predictions? Yeah, usually if there's a moderator around, they usually do it. Usually. Yeah, they're super lazy.
1989 surf just followed.
Thanks for a follow. How many games did Mr. Winner play today? That's a good question. He played a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. He already played 6. Not too shabby. Mr. Winner is going to get money here. He's either going to get either 100 points or 70 points. Russia versus Peru. I wonder what server they're playing on. I don't know. I'm not sure. Do a channel prediction. All right, that's the channel prediction. Who will prevail? All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. You got time. China with a ping equalizer. Wow. 250 ping each? That's crazy. All right, guys, predictions up. Spend your Mayo points. Who will win, Russia or Peru? Are they still doing the videos? We got 7,000 in Russia. Mr. Winner's Russia. Taking them a while to get the vetoes going. Can actually cross my legs on this chair. I like it. Oh, it started already. Oh, yeah, because he's higher MMR. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. I was looking at the wrong MMR. All right, guys. SMF Cup number 5 finals. In the top left, in the red human, it's a Mr. Winner. And in the bottom right, playing Orc, he's the green. From Peru is Danger. So, Mr. Danger currently is about 2,300. Mr. Winner's currently about 2,082. Who's been up to 2,200? I would say, obviously, Danger's a favorite here. But Mr. Winner can win. He can win. Yeah, no, it has to be. I forget. I don't know how it does on the moderator side of things, but after when it's done, I close the prediction, and like it closes in 2 minutes, I think. So it's already closed, and then after, I get to answer it. Gardener harass? He might harass. Yeah, he's gonna take the Farseer and go harass. Headhunter opening, pretty standard for him. Early Arcane. Yeah, well, he's like a gardener. And I could see him doing this. He should be able to creep this before the Farseer gets here. If he does it on the nose. without actually like losing anything. I say should. He's splitting the wolves across. Because on this map, you don't know which one they're doing, right? So you got to go check both. But in my experience, most of the human players do the golem. So I don't even go check here. So Danger got the last hit on the troll. But Mr. Winner did get to circle it off the golem.
A player's forces are under attack.
So that's pretty good for him. Arcane's already up. Here you just target the wolves and force them to recast constantly. Here you go, recasted them. Headhunter's coming out. The +2 circle, yeah, it's huge. You get 2 of them, it's like having a level 2 hero at that point.
A player's forces are under attack.
While this is going on, he's gonna creep a militia. And Danger coming in wolves here. Can he get one? Can he get a militia here? He's trying. He gets it. That was money. That was worth it. Mr. Winner coming in harass. He might lose one headhunter here. Does. And his Farseer movements and stuff's very good. Needs a shop though. Has no shop and only 2 burrows. But they're deep. Mr. Winner putting a lot of damage on the Farseer. And just coming around the bend here. Recast the wolves. It's a lot of headhunters. Oh, it doesn't deny. Expires. Alright, behind this, text 69 seconds away. Arcane right and Blacksmith going down. Gives Mr. Danger a chance to creep a bit. Gets level 2. And you see, as the Orc player, like he honestly gets the really late shop. Okay, tier 2 is finished. Headhunter's coming. Does he get a TC? I feel like he's a TC second guy. Going straight tier 3. Wait till he gets level 3 and then maybe gets a TC here. No, Danger's been playing Orc this whole tournament. Who's a headhunter? Ooh, deny. Nice deny. Gets one wolf. Getting a bestiary behind us. And it is TC, like I said. Was most likely going to be TC. Yeah, the Farseer is just too fast. He's going to run away the entire time. Like, he's getting good hits, but he's not getting any kills here. TC went over first, he's coming. Might lose a rifle to wolves, hey. Okay. He definitely needs to creep up. Yeah, I am congested in my chest. I keep losing my voice. Quantum Mana Stealing. Surprisingly, no 1-0 upgrades. 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 1-0 upgr Gets level 2. Yeah, drink coffee. 2-2 versus 2-1. Oh, he didn't finish this. I'm surprised he wasted a bolt on that creep. Doesn't seem like good management. Now if you get in here and kick up a couple of headhunters. Now we're talking. It was fine when I started, and then it started disappearing as it went on. There you go, bolt on the headhunter. Big stomp coming. Eats a water elemental, so that's smart. As an arc player, get rid of the high DPS unit, which is the water elemental. I live for my streams. It's my hobby. Gets Dakota, another one coming out. Is going to eat this one. Did he get it? It's getting closer and closer and closer. Exactly. Kodo drinks water and he's going to piss it out. Gets it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, he finally gets it. But it expires. Yeah, he's not much in terms of army. In danger, he's got his entire army. Like, he's okay. It's okay. I mean, here comes MK again. MK not being level 2 or 3 hurts here. A level 1 bolt on a Kodo in the back is kind of Hail Mary. He's gonna lose the rifle. Yeah. And now he's diving. Like he's throwing himself here at. Gets a berserker. Can he kill the Kodo at the expense of his entire army? Bolts it, level 3. Conjures Rex, nice pun on Carolus Rex. Yeah. MK's dead. And we called the boys, but 3-3-1, tier 3, MK's dead, 3-1, and there's no way to come back from this game. Yeah. I put 10k on this for Peru. You did. You chose wisely. It's just a matter of time till he comes and closes it. You have 200,000 Mayo points? Hot damn. The Mayo Master, the King. The King of Kings. Yeah, Canadian dollars are not worth anything. No, Mayo points. Mayonnaise. Bolt on the Berserker. MK really doesn't have any items, and Archmage has got nothing. He dead. Oh, close. MK. Lightning Orb Purge, dead. He dead. Oh, they're close in food, actually. Just kind of funny. Well, they were close in food. It's 43 to 32. I heard the U.S. military is coming for the governor of Quebec next. I wouldn't be surprised. Because you'd think this stuff's bad in the States with all the corruption. It's worse in Canada. And Danger's just picking him off unit by unit. Well, there's like a 200 plus MMR difference between these two. 200. Well, per capita, with the amount of people we have, it's very bad here. Level 4. So 443 versus 32. It's just heroes and some berserkers at the moment. Big stomp. Okay, surrounded. Oh my god, he surrounds the MK. That's it. And he's diving to base now. GG, game 1. All right. Let's see the prediction. Choose outcome. There you go. Next game's up in 4 seconds on springtime. Let's go. Why I fought with second level 2 MK? I don't know. I don't know. Gene's broke now. You just got to get more Mayo points now. I lost 500,000 in Grubby's channel once. I don't know. I have to check that. It's possible. All right, guys. Game 2 of the finals. In the top left, we have the red human is Mr. Winner. And in the bottom right, we have the green orc player. It's Danger. Danger. Who shall prevail? Is he going to go something different?
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Big danger. Remember, guys, if you're not in the Discord and you want to join some events, want to hang out, exclamation Discord. For those of you on Twitch. Well, that's Farseer, alright. Why break something when it's all good? Just keep doing the same thing. I sound like a gangster. Peasant redeem, stroke your beard. I'm doing it right now, you just don't see it. I stroked my beard. I stroke my beard all the time. Wrong beard. He wants me to stroke his beard. Dun dun dun. You guys. You send me all your Prime subs. Should I get more than twice for playing with it? You've clearly never been to Concordia University in Montreal. Late night Mayo chat getting wild in here, yeah. And the weirdos are not even here. Does he get the last hit? Oh, it was so close. Danger was so close to getting the last hit. He might get this one. He did get it. He got the priest. $1 a.m. It's not. You're one weirdo, yeah. It's not even 1 a.m. Yeah, it's still late, man. They get up at 5:30. It's late now. We need 2 more new subs to meet the goal, boys. Yeah, get 2 primes, guys. 2 primes. We meet the goal. Recast wolves. It's very important as orc not to give any experience to the farseer. Yeah, not for me. It feels like 6 a.m. They could, but if you have free primes, always give your primes here. The danger is a pretty good example of what to do against human.
A player's forces are under attack.
Honestly, I don't know. Like 25 or 15? Does anybody ever even give those to people? Seems like kind of a waste. I don't know. Like there's extra emotes as part of it, but I don't think anybody actually gets those. They just get tier 1 subs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the point of the tier 2 or 3 subs are.
A player's forces are under attack.
Take a break? I can't take a break. This is the end. Man, danger is really preventing him from getting any little bit of experience. And all the hurt. Look at all these footies. Instead of chasing it down, I'd kill this. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Danger's APM at 400 plus, yeah. As a spectator, I never liked this map. It feels too big. This is not a bad map. I like this map. I hate Warhail and Boulder Vale. I really dislike those maps. They're terrible maps. For ranked solo play. Level 2. This map's a bit harder for human. Because the expo is a little bit further. It's not a straight line. I really like Hammerfall. And apparently I'm dog shit on it. Which is weird. According to the stats. And whatchamacallit. Also SG, I'm terrible on apparently. Alright, this is Expo. Gets level 3 here. Yeah, he's gonna start trying to do the bigger camps now. Tidehunters is a decent map, I like it. No, he went MK this time. Much better choice. What's going on, Azrael? Both players just creeping now. Trying to level his TC. No upgrades, just Dakota drums, really. The TC should get 2.9 or 3 here. Oh, 2.8. Okay, 2.8.
A player's forces are under attack.
Cloak of Shadows. Focus fire. Does. Kills the wolves instantly. Bolt on the berserker. I find at this level they do that often. Long distance bolt on the berserker when they're running away. And they dive at the MK. Kodo eats a rifle. 2 berserkers go down. You want to get the Kodo, but no cigar. 3-2 versus 3-2. I feel like orcs are getting berserkers faster than they used to. Because they rush tier 3. Like he has tier 3 way before the 9-minute mark.
Player's forces are under attack.
Interesting choice. I think the level TC over Farseer. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I think Chain Lightning and Wolves like still have a big role to play here, but I guess he's not worried because Shadowhunter's coming out with Heal Wave. He's coming around again. No, he's going to do the mercenary camp here. Actually, we're here. You can grab like a mud golem even. Oh, he's going to TP. What's the item? Greater Invul, energy pendants. Phasing berserkers way sooner than I used to. It's jarring. It's because they're rushing tier 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Orc's probably the most balanced race if you think about it, with terrible area nets. Two racks footy push. Is that even working nowadays? I don't think so.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's doing the red camp here. Mopping up pretty good. He's got drums. Drums on the rifles. It's not bad. High level TC carries like game. He doesn't die as fast. Because like level 3 has basic 3 armor. But you have to get him some good armor items. Passes the invul. Heal scroll. Forces to cancel on the expo.
Under attack.
Tome. Doesn't want the tome. He left the tome on the ground, which is funny. At this high level, everybody does it. They're too busy thinking about a million things. I'm going to heal and hex here. Orcs don't read anyways, right? Does he have a chance? He only has a chance if he goes clap and blizzard. Because then this army like dies. Clap and blizzard. Shadowhunter, Passion Ball, big stop. Dead MK. There you go. When you over push, you mess with time. Time tends to mess it back with you. Yeah, no invul on the MK. And he's got a greater invul in the TC. He's like, keep attacking me. Do it. Do it. Do some, Getting raiders in the mix now. Invis clap, yeah, that'd be nice. There's the tome. Yeah, the orc army is so fast with level 2 endurance.
A player's forces are under attack.
He tanked 1 damage there. Yeah, 1k damage, 100%. Yeah, the MK needs items. Like an MK with no items will die. But it's the same thing with the TC. He's ignoring the water alley. It's there. Oh, he's going to get a lot here. Chain lightning. TC is almost 5. Archmages, though. Dodges it with the greater invul. Nice. Gets the raider. Can he get the Kodo? No. Oh, so close. How much life?
A player's forces are under
Very little life. Yeah. Supply is a bit close right now. Mr. Winter's losing though out of this fight. Nice bleeding units. But Danger's gonna run away because he lost his TC. So
Wonderful _ WW just followed.
wonderful. Thank you. Welcome in. Where are you from? Mr. Wonderful. He's gonna see if he's canceled. Level 3 on the mounts are good. Yeah, the big bash and see how I'm feeling. How you? I'm pretty tired and I'm losing my voice constantly. I'm surprised I haven't lost all of it by now, but it was a very challenging day. Yeah, I keep zooming in and out for stuff. You guys let me know if it's too close. Lots of people in this tournament. Yeah, we had some good sign-ups. Some people didn't make it. Mr. Winner's overextending. Yeah. Definitely is. It's too much here. Although if he can get level 6 here, it'd be good. He's got a bolt. Gets a peon. Dispel. Oh, loses a priest. Double water elemental. Yeah, if you had 1 Tor in here. Shops in the back. He's just buying time. Big stomp. And he's getting some kills though, but he doesn't have a big army. Oh, can he kill the? Oh my goodness, he kills the Farseer. And he gets level 6. Shout out to Doom Train with the raid, but he dodges the bolt with the invul and the Shadow Hunter. Wow. 2 made you come here doesn't mean I'm your second choice. I'll remember that.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was really something special there. Thanks for the raid, Doomy. And Farseer dies. Wow. He can kill the altar. That's a real big win. But he might lose all his army here. Shadowhunter and TC are alone. And a bunch of Kodos eating Eunice. Does he lose one here? Heal wave? Still loses it. Rifle gets out. Water elementals. Without the spell or disenchant, Water Torrent are so good. At the heal wave, TC. Does he have a bolt? He does. And he runs away. TC makes it.
Time to Rock 11 just followed.
Thanks for the follow. Does anyone else notice the Rizder 56677 7 channel in War 3? No, I don't know what that is. This is a really good game, yeah. Oh, Farseer pops out. And now it's a different game. Dispel, Dispel. MK. Overextending with the MK. Just a bit. Heal, heal. 19 life. Bolts the Shadowhunter. Did he deny? He loses both heroes. Looked like he almost denied. Shadowhunter's still alive, and it's GG, guys. Mr. Winner, a heck of a game too, man. That was a really good game. That was a really good game too. GG's, man. Wow. What a throw. Yeah, I felt like he had the game after. I feel like he had a chance. I wonder if he could have used Archmage 6 to better effect. Surprise Orc didn't get Totem, either two of the units. I think Danger... yeah, he could have used Purge or Disenchant. But, I don't know. Like, Mr. Winner by nature, he's like aggressive, you know? Just enchant sex for high level Elise. Yeah, that's why you need shamans. You need something. You know, Kodos can even eat them, right? Can they? At level 3? GG, well played. Yeah, a lot of good games. Thank you, guys. Thanks for that. You guys are quick on that. It's good. So, Mr. Danger is getting 50 US, and Mr. Winner is getting 25 US, guys. So tonight was the first one of the evening of the year for SMF Cups 2026, and the points, win or lose, whoever played, participated, gets points for the leaderboard, and the leaderboard looks like this. And then by the end of the year, we will, the top 10, whoever plays participates in all our tournaments. Doesn't matter what tournament, you get points. No MMR aside, it doesn't matter. Top 10 are going to get prizes. So that's a little community-driven event. It's going to be good. That's why we hope we get a lot of turnouts. We're gonna try to do 2 tournaments a week for the year. You know, that kind of stuff. What do you guys think? How many fraternities been played? Well, this year we started with 2. So on Wednesdays we have ATR, and on Fridays we do some kind of like MMR specific cup. Last year we did like 2-3 tournaments a week. Any clue when the 1K tourney is this year? Well, if we can recruit more 1K players, bronze, I was going to try to do it for next week. So, because we do need more players. We do need recruiting. Recruiting is very important. You spread the word, you invite your friends, send them the Discord link. I'm in the Discord, just wasn't sure how to sign up. Okay, when I announce, like check the announcement channels. When I announce the tournament coming up, you'll see it there. And then you'll be able to click on the link and sign up and that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah. So, but yeah, we're actively recruiting. We're looking for players and, you know, new players, old players, all MMRs, because the more we have, the more tournaments we can put on and the better quality. So, you know, all the Moonstrand bronze. It was a good event. Let's close the bracket. Very good. Here you go, guys. Danger going 5-0. Mr. Winner going 5-2. That's not maps 1. That's series 1. Did you know my map is now official ATR map on W3 Champions? Nice. Little N went 3-2. J Perez 3-2. Forks 3-2. Kadark 3-2. PSJ 2-2. Sitio go 2-2. Doom 1-2. Solstice 1-2. Gene 1-2. Snowcram 1-2. EA to work. Insane 0-2. Hyperreal 0-2. Hayu 0-2. But you get points. So, a lot of cool games tonight. Very nice. And then exclamation website. This website is going to be evolving and changing. That's going to look different. It's going to have leaderboards. It's also going to have the scouring leaderboard. And, you know, you can go to the archive tournaments and click on stuff. You can go check the league play out too. The challenge is directly on here, but you have to report the scores to the main link. And we had a lot of games going. Look, Group B. Group B got a lot of games played in. Group C, we're kind of waiting on some guys. This is Group D. Forks is 2-0 in it. Group E. Group F. I mean, we didn't announce it, but Doom Train won his division. So he's a SMF Cup, SMF League champion. But we won't announce it officially until later. And Group G is still going on. Group H, these guys are trying to get their games in now. And Group I, Doom to go. Doom will tell you it was a hard group. And so I knew that group was very up and down in MMR, but they're very good players. They're based on MMR as best as possible. Depends on signups, right? It's hard to shape groups when you don't have the best signups. But it was not too bad. We still figured it out. All right, guys. Who's done? Let's go. Let's go read Mr. Winner. Never get a chance to read Mr. Winner. He had a hell of a cup tonight, guys. And I will see you guys soon.
Warriors rise from dusk till dawn.
GG's, guys. Very great. Thanks for hanging out.
Join the ranks where
Hopefully my voice will come back.
we forge realms we come alive.
GG's.
Tales of valor spread like fire. Every victory fuels that desire. In a world of magic and might, stand together for what's right. Tales of valor spread like fire. Every victory fuels that desire. In a world of magic and might, stand together for what's right. Answer the call to arms tonight. In the chaos we find our lives. Side by side we'll forge our path in this world of Warcraft. Stories of heroes carved in stone, echoes in lands we've always known. Across the lands and seas we roam.